GCSE Biology. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have your book and a pen before we start. Today you will learn about Punnett squares. Inheritance. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and one pair of chromosomes determines the sex of an individual. There are two types, X and Y. Males have XY and females have XX. Some diseases are more likely to occur in one sex or another. These are called sex-linked disorders. An example is hemophilia. This is more prevalent in males than in females, as it is caused by having a faulty gene that is only present on the X chromosome. Women have two and so have a spare copy, and so they would need two copies of the damaged gene to have the disorder. Males only have one X, and so if they have a damaged copy then they have the disease. Some diseases are caused by a dominant gene. This means individuals only need one parent with a copy of the gene to pass the disease on. An example of this is Huntington's disease. Some diseases are caused by a recessive gene. This means that individuals need two copies of the gene to have the disease. This means that some individuals can be carriers. They can have the gene for the disease but not have the disease, as they have a dominant non-affected gene which prevents them from having the disease. Person who is neither a carrier or who has cystic fibrosis is denoted as capital F. Capital F. Cystic fibrosis is a disease that affects the proteins in the mucous linings of sufferers. This means that they have lots of sticky mucus in their lungs, and this makes it hard for them to breathe. It also affects the lining of the stomach and the intestines, and means that sufferers are often underweight. If an individual has a pair of alleles and has two identical copies of the gene, two different alleles, that pair of alleles are homozygous. Alleles are given letters to denote them, with a capital letter signifying a dominant gene and the recessive gene being given a lowercase letter. E.g., capital B and a lowercase b can be used to denote a heterozygous set of alleles. An individual with black hair has a phenotype of black hair and a genotype of capital B and capital B. An individual with blonde hair has a phenotype of blonde hair and a genotype of lowercase b and lowercase b. The offspring of these individuals would have a genotype of capital B and lowercase b. This would give a child with black hair but with the gene for blonde hair. Punnett squares are used to map the gene combinations possible from a set of parents. The genotypes from each parent are placed on the outside of the box, one down the side and one across the top, and these are used to calculate the combination of genes for the offspring. Punnett squares can be used to find the percentages of offspring with a certain characteristics.